4.5-inch reach advantage for Rory MacDonald. And here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter holding a professional record, 18 wins, 5 losses, standing 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Demian Maia! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record, 15 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Rory Erin MacDonald! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
Yves Lavigne, our referee. And there is Vanessa. We are set for a big welterweight matchup. Rory MacDonald.
You ready, sir?
Demian Maia.
Fight.
Tonight's clock brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
Immediately, Demian shoots.
And a good sprawl by Rory.
And Rory's got a nice low stance, Mike. Low stance, throwing hard shots, and a big sprawl. This isn't the Rory MacDonald we saw in the Ellenberger fight. He's playing it safe. He got right into the lion's den, and now he's on the ground, one of the greatest submission artists in MMA today. The thing is, it's way easier to be defensive and to keep a guy off you than it is to catch a guy. If you got a guy who's good, like Rory, against a guy who's great, like Demian Maia, when it comes to jiu-jitsu, sometimes the good guy can do just enough as long as he doesn't attack and leave himself open to defend himself.
Demian Maia has earned 6 UFC victories by submission.
So far, good butterfly hook by Rory, making sure that Demian doesn't step over. He's switching it over to the left leg. That's interesting. That's high-level stuff. And let's see if he can elevate Demian and get his hips up. Demian doing a good job of adjusting. And this is a bit of a chess battle here. Rory knows he's in a dangerous position. Anytime you're on the ground with Demian Maia, especially when both guys are dry, no one's all sweaty and slippery yet, it's easier for a guy to control you. Both guys are also at full strength. Demian about to pass over that leg, it looks like. And there's one leg over. He's almost mounted him here. He's got it. He's mounted him.
This is bad for Rory MacDonald.
That's the difference between a guy like Demian Maia and most of the other people that he's going to face against. Good right hand by Maia. Now,
nice job done by Demian.
And it looked there for a bit like Maia was putting his left foot in between the legs of Rory, which might have been to bait Rory into turning to a side where that leg in the center would act then as a hook if he took the back.
5-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion, Demian Maia.
With a guy like Demian Maia, he's setting things up 2 and 3 moves in advance. Rory's got to be very careful there as he bucks, not to give up his back. And he does not like this one bit. Nope. He's trapped here, and he's trapped here with a far superior grappler. You see the right leg of Rory keeps trying to go over the top and hook the legs of Demian. Look at this.
Almost there.
No cigar. Here's a knuckle sandwich for your troubles. And Rory's almost out. And Rory's rolling, and Demian stays on top.
And adjusts nicely.
Adjusts nicely, but in half guard now. The left leg of Rory is in between the two of them and presents a bit of a barrier, makes it much harder for Demian to get power, and makes no submissions available from that spot.
You saw Rory wipe a little blood from under his eye.
Well, he's eating some shots, and Damian's going to step over that right leg and mount him again. Rory's aware of it, so he's looking to think about that leg, and while he's thinking about it, that's when Demian punches him.
Big round for Demian Maia.
Biding his time. Now Rory's got double butterfly guards, which is much better. He scoots him back, but Demian stays on top, maintaining control. And Demian will oftentimes step over one leg in order to bait him into going the other way. Staying on top, trying to slide that leg through. It's the left leg of Rory MacDonald that's keeping him from being mounted.
It's a huge round for Demian Maia.
And Demian maintaining that leg in between. Rory hit him with a hard hammer fist there. Rory back up to his feet. Nicely done by Rory MacDonald.
Nice sprawl.
And a good kick by Rory. Oh, nice leg kick.
Slip.
Demian was thinking about a spinning back fist there.
Well, Demian has improved his striking.
Improved, but it's not quite up to the level of Rory's.
No.
Right hand left hook by Demian.
Right as you said,
by Demian.
Big combination. Very hard on his striking. There's his friendship with Vanderlei Silva, so that's a good place to start. Big round from Maia.
Big round.
You gotta win par when you punch, okay? You're doing good. You did a good job. You weathered the storm. Breathe. Breathe. Win par position. Don't give him anything for free, okay? Breathe. It's all about exhaling now on your punches, Rory. Exhale on your punches. Breathe. Now, you got to get a little lower. You got a bit underneath you in the first thing. You can weather the storm, okay? Close the guard. Don't need to open the guard. Now, just keep your head low. Sprawl them out like you did. When you sprawl them out, circle and detach. Don't let anything touch.
Here's a takedown by Demian Maia. He got that single and kept spinning with it. Went left and then went right. Note how he led him one way. And here's a nice right hand. He led him one way, and as Rory adjusted, he spun around behind him. And here's the left hand and a right hand behind it by Demian Maia. Good shots by Demian Maia.
Step back a little bit. Step back. Thanks. Fight!
Demian Maia, Rory MacDonald, round 2. Round 1 to the Brazilian. In a big way. Oh! He was just getting up as Rory threw that kick.
And the kicks are something that Demian Maia is not throwing. Rory is. It gives Rory a little bit more distance to strike from, but he's got to worry about his leg getting trapped and getting taken to the ground again by this grappling wizard. Good sprawl by Rory.
He had a couple good sprawls before, too. Just got caught that one time, and then it was Maia getting the full mount for a while.
Well, Maia is just so technical with his takedowns. I mean, anytime you're a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy and you can take down a guy like Rick Story, big head kick.
Yeah, Maia's got to be careful.
Nice inside leg kick by Maia.
Rory trying to stay on.
Well, it's going to be much more difficult for Maia to take him down this round, both because he's a little more tired and also because Rory's slipperier. Big sprawl by Rory, very nicely done. Good takedown defense.
Rory is an excellent athlete as well. Trains with Jonathan Chainberg on his strength and conditioning at TriStar.
Rory's opening up with combinations. The more confident he gets in his takedown defense, the more he's able to put it on Demian Maia. Nice kick to the body. That hurt him. Maia's hurt.
Yeah, a couple of them have hurt him.
But that's what really hurt him. And Maia's going down the middle with that leg kick.
Maia's got to be careful.
Yeah, he's hitting him with that inside leg kick as Rory tries to go up high.
He's done some damage. You can see Maia.
Yeah, he's slowed down considerably.
With that one takedown, the 8 others have been stuck.
And Maia's got to be really careful with these stand-up exchanges because his punches look like they're coming through slow motion. He can't just get into an ego battle here and exchange with Rory if he's not 100%. Like, look at his punches.
Yeah. They're
very slow now.
He's hurt.
Yeah, I believe he is.
And Rory's conditioning, as we mentioned, is excellent. He looks strong.
Well, you know, body kicks take a long time to recover from. And he might look like he's okay as he's moving around, but internally he might feel terrible right now. Here's a big kick by Rory.
Yeah. That's what they always say. Make him pay for the takedown attempts. Yeah,
Damien's in trouble.
Yeah, big time.
If Rory opens up on him right now, he might be able to put him away.
There's more kicks. Jonathan Chainberg works with a lot of athletes at TriStar, and also a lot of hockey players. Want to send out a get well to Penguins all-star defenseman Chris Letang, who I know is watching tonight. Chris, I hope you get better soon, get back on the ice.
Damien seems to be recovered a bit now. Looking a little bit better. There's that inside leg kick again.
That won't help. 90 seconds.
Ooh, beautiful right hand by Rory.
Roy might stop this in this round, Joe.
Well, it looks like Damien's feeling better. He's moving a bit better now. Not looking like he's in slow motion like he did earlier after he was tagged by those shots. That's a much better left hand there. There's a big kick. There's that inside leg kick again.
In the ribs. Maia with the answer. No head movement for Maia.
Well, Rory's the superior striker, and Maia's the superior grappler. And that's what we're seeing here.
And the jab is the trademark of TriStar.
Well, he's got an excellent one. Very long, penetrates with it, and throws it at different speeds.
Nobody covers distance with the jab like George St. Pierre. And they train together and under the same coaches.
There's that kick to the body again. And of course, as Maia goes for that inside leg kick every time Rory throws his kicks.
So as big a round one has Maia turned in, the second has belonged to the Canadian.
Yeah, it certainly has. And arguably he's done more damage.
Yes. Final seconds.
Rory looks very comfortable out there in this round, Mike. Able to stuff every takedown attempt. There's that kick to the body again.
Big round for Rory MacDonald.
Tira do carro.
Take off your mouth, please.
Damien, atenção, só respira.
Attention, just
Cuida
breathe.
só de recuperar.
Just recuperate.
Deixa o batimento baixar.
Let your heart rate go down.
Seguinte, essa luta tá 1 a 1, 10 a 9 para ele.
This fight's 1-1.
Damien,
He
a
won
sua
this
luta é só
round.
rodar para direita, ok?
You gotta turn
Não
to your right.
roda para esquerda.
Don't go to
ele
your
quer
left.
só ficar chutando a linha de cintura para você sentir.
All
Depois
he's
ele
trying
vem
to
com
do is
mão.
kick you
Roda
to make
pra
you
sua
feel.
direita,
You gotta move
vai
to your right.
recuperando finta. Você precisa de uma entrada boa.
You gotta feint.
And here's the body kick by Rory MacDonald. And this is one of the things we always talk about when we discuss the stances. The orthodox stance of Rory competing against the southpaw stance of Damian Maia. It opens up that body kick, and that's where we saw it. And you see Damian keeps going for that inside leg kick. Not a lot of power behind it. He's throwing it almost up instead of across.
Rory has the second highest striking accuracy differential in welterweight history. Behind you-know-who. The longtime champion, GSP.
Well, Rory looks outstanding tonight with his striking. You can tell when he's looking to just box, though. When he's dropping his weight down, he's not leaving enough space for him to throw kicks. Now, when he throws kicks, he stands straight up.
He has stuffed 11 of 12 takedown attempts.
Well, if Damian Maia is gonna take him down, he's gonna have to take him down when he's standing straighter. There's a kick again.
Damian got one, and it lasted almost the entire first round, Joe. But he hasn't gotten another.
It's gonna be much harder now. As we said, they're very sweaty and slippery, and Damian's very tired, and he took a lot of punishment in that second round. Oh, beautiful straight right. And Rory's doing a very good job of measuring with that jab. And you start to see Damian Maia's face get busted up. Look at that easy stuff. And notice how he stuffed it. Listening to Firas Zahabi in the corner, as he sprawled and then turned out of it. He didn't allow Damian Maia to follow him.
He dedicated his life to MMA at age 14. Quit all other sports. He was so good at age 18. Sean Shelby, one of our matchmakers, tried to bring him into the WEC. He was ready at 18.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
I would say it's a good decision to quit those other sports.
Yes.
All right, but now Damien has a hold of his single. Let's see if Rory can get out of this. Damien now with a double, though. Oh!
Got it. Man, the crowds that we have at our shows, Joe, over the years have just, they've become true students of the game. You heard the reaction to the takedown. They understand it. And it makes it more fun for us.
Yeah, there's nothing to not understand here. Damien Maia wanted to get this fight to the ground. Now he's got it, but only 2 minutes and 30 seconds to work. Let's see if he can make something happen. Let's see if he can hold on to Rory MacDonald.
Big first round for Damien Maia.
There's a lot of blood, Mike, and I'm not sure whose it is. I believe it's Damien's.
And a big second round for Rory MacDonald.
Yeah, it's Damien's blood.
And now here in the third, Maia gets his second takedown in 14 attempts. Oh, my goodness!
Beautiful job by Rory MacDonald.
Wow!
There's that jab.
Maia coming off a close split decision fight against Jake Shields, a 5-rounder in Sao Paulo.
Another big sprawl. Nice right hand to the body. And another sprawl.
17 takedown attempts. 2 have landed.
There's that front kick down the middle by Rory.
Rory's been sprawled and brawled tonight.
Yeah, he's looked angry and focused tonight, Mike. This is the Rory MacDonald. Oh, he hurt him. This is the Rory MacDonald that we love. It shows so much potential.
The Rory MacDonald who was beating Carlos Condit until that third round when the fight got stopped with 7 seconds remaining. 45. Damien's leaving everything he can, though, inside the octagon.
Rory's tagged him with that right.
Boom.
Oh!
Just missed with the big right hand.
I'll tell you what, Rory MacDonald's been criticized in the past for fighting safe. He's not fighting safe tonight. He's fighting angry.
You know what he's fighting for? He's fighting for an opportunity to make a statement that when Lawler and Hendricks get done, he's waiting, and he's ready.
And there's a nice right hand. Oh! Beautiful combinations by Rory MacDonald.
Great finish by Rory MacDonald.
Wow. Outstanding performance by Rory MacDonald.
I'd say that's the best he's looked, but there was the Diaz fight and the BJ Penn fight, and he's looked good before.
Yeah, well,
but game plan-wise, outstanding tonight.
Yeah, against a guy like Damien Maia, and to find yourself on your back, mounted in that first round with that beast on top of you, he survived, got back to his feet, and then the next 2 rounds were the Rory MacDonald show. And you see on the face of Damien Maia, he knows he lost that fight. And he took a beating in the second and third rounds. Very tough man, Damien Maia. He took some hard shots and kept coming forward. Never stopped trying to win the fight, but Rory MacDonald showed superior striking tonight and outstanding takedown defense. Look at that nasty jab. And that's what started everything off, that beautiful jab. And here, Damien Maia got him down in the first round and was able to hold him there for the majority of the round. Really did an excellent job, mounted him, threatened him, and there's a nice straight right by Rory MacDonald. And it was the body kicks that really had Damien Maia hurt, and there's a nice straight right hand. And here's the end of the fight. Rory MacDonald just teeing off with combinations. Demian Maia never stopped trying to win that fight. Knowing there's only 10 seconds left, still shot in for a takedown. That's a warrior.
Our fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go. And with the official decision and our Metro PCS judges call, brought to you by Metro PCS, where nationwide 4G LTE is $40 period. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Rory Aries MacDonald.
Big win for Rory MacDonald over Demian Maia.
I'm here with the winner, Rory MacDonald. Rory, congratulations on a really spectacular performance. The first round, he got you down, he got on top of you. Obviously, that wasn't the game plan. What was going through your mind then?
Well, just to stay calm. You know, I think if I overreacted and got stressed out against a guy of his caliber, it wouldn't take too long for him to put me away, tire me out. So,
Rory, you showed really great striking tonight, great takedown defense, but more importantly, you were very aggressive tonight. Did you want to make a statement here tonight with this performance?
Yeah, you know, the animal is back. I'm ready to kick some ass. You know, I'm ready to kill. You know, I have my mindset back in track. I'm ready for that title.
Well, you're still a very young man with a huge future in this game, and that was an outstanding performance tonight. Congratulations, and I can't wait to see you get after it. Good luck. Rory MacDonald, ladies and gentlemen.
Congratulations to Rory MacDonald. He earns the victory and puts himself right back in position for a shot at the title. For Asahabi, Jonathan Chainberg, great